What should I do immediately after water damage in my home?
What should I do immediately after water damage in the home? So, after a water loss in the home, your first course of action is to try to act immediately as possible. Start getting towels, any kind of squeegee you can get to control the amount of water in the home. So, once you've exhausted those efforts and see that it might be overwhelming for the homeowner to take care of, your next step is to call a restoration company. Your insurance can always file a claim after the fact. You always want to make sure that you're trying to get the water out as soon as possible to ensure that there is not additional damages that can be occurred or even damaging the home more so with just the water being there. So first course of action is to get up immediately and call the correct people to get drying equipment and the demo going as fast as possible.
How can I prevent water damage in my home?
How can I prevent water damage in my home? How I prevent water damage in my home as a homeowner is I stay vigilant. I make sure that I'm looking around at my commodes, at my wet areas, which is your kitchens, your bathrooms, and ensuring that there is no visible leak going on. There are some silent killers like the back of your washing machine that can come loose and be a slow leak over time. Those things are reasonable. Just make sure that you check on it once a month or just look and just make sure everything is actively working the way it needs to be. If there's a funny noise or if it's doing something funky, then you probably want to get it checked out before it inevitably leaks and causes bigger issues than just getting it repaired on the front end.
What are the signs that I need mold remediation services?
What are the signs that I need mold remediation services? A good way to know that you need mold remediation services is if you see large amounts of what we call growth on your drywall, on your flooring. Mold really takes a few factors to grow. That is a synthetic material, your drywall, carpet. It needs moisture and it needs darkness. So if you have those three things and you see microbial growth growing, you will need remediation in the home, especially if it's over 20 square feet. And that is a code in Texas that anything more so, it needs to have a state certification to be able to go in, remove it, and properly remediate.